we still have worlds ahead of us. I mean, that's what I love. That's what I love about Miami. I mean, obviously, I love our ocean and our bay, so we can swim in the open water every day. Um, I love that. I love the people and the energy and the food. But like what really keeps me in Miami and makes me so proud of Miami is that it is still a city where you can create something. Like as an individual, you can create something and you can have an impact on the city. We are a young city. You don't have to have a name. You don't have to have come from an important family to get a meeting with, the movers and the shakers. You can just do something. You can have an idea, and if you do it and do it well and let people know about it, you do have to let people know about it, you can create something here, and it can grow, and people will support you. Like, it is a city where people are still very supportive of new ideas and new frontiers and creating together. It is a creative city. It's a creative young city, and that's so I think there's still so many things that aren't here in the arts, like and I'm only thinking of the things that are already happening in other cities that could still open up here. But what about all the things that haven't been created in other cities that are going to start from here? Like I don't want to say I know what's ahead, but I can tell you we're still in our maybe we're in our toddler stage. We have so much room to grow, and that's the beauty of Miami.
Do you think that with a lot of the institutions that have run the world sort of being disrupted, with a lot of the resources that used to contribute to power changing and shifting? You mentioned it's a career in which you can spend all this money getting an education. It doesn't guarantee you any income at the end of the day. On the flip side of that, you could have zero money with a really great idea that you're really proud of and make something interesting. Do you think that the creator element plays a unique role in the way that sort of society is unfolding?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that now, absolutely. I think that things are, the old guard is changing, right? It's changing in so many ways. You're seeing far more women coming in, artists, people of color, people of all ages, like you're seeing entrepreneurs at 12, it's like you wouldn't, back when I was younger, like you would never, if a 12-year-old kid had an idea, people were like, whatever, like he's 12. But now a young girl can have an idea at 12 and people will listen, It's like, so I think, I forget what your question was. Do I think the creators
role within society is like enhanced?
Absolutely. I think that's what I think creativity is ultimately what changes. Well, I said this with artists that, I think artists change the world. Maybe it's more broadly that creativity is what changes the world. It really is. And opening people's eyes to new possibilities or new ways of seeing things, new ways of feeling things. It changes the way we view each other. It changes the way we walk through the world. It changes the way we greet one another. It changes how we think about business and family and friends. Like creativity, when unlocked, I keep going back. It's unlimited. It's limitless. So yes, I think, and this whole, the opening of creativity and the kind of experience economy and all that is happening there, and people being able to connect with people, right? Like, influencers, like it is true. Like if you connect with somebody, at the end of the day, everything happens from two people coming together. It all starts with two people coming together, whether it becomes, a huge business or it stays those two people and they create magic together. It all goes back to people.
Join our creative business community at heregoesnothin.com.